TheSegaStoner, and you're watching Thriftdwellers 2.0. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Nate here. Another Monday Raw Pickups. I think this one's number 33.
So we reached 1,000 subs, and
Thank you.
Thank you a lot, actually.
That's awesome. SegaStoner. Hopefully you were able to check out his channel. Recently selling off all his cartridge-based games for a very good cause. And there's this post some guy wrote. Monday Nitro Pickups.
Or Raw.
Monday Raw Pickups. That's the thing I always wondered.
Yeah,
amongst
crazy.
local status, where would I be in Winnipeg? I'm pretty sure I'm not anyway. I bet you there's people with tons of amazing collections. Like
We've had old friends with crazier collections.
Trevor?
In our lifetime, yeah. And
sold them, man. He sold it though.
yeah. Unless you still have them. I don't know if you rebought them.
Gary's Ian, buddy.
Yeah.
We gotta go interview you, Ian.
Yeah, we have
Oh, man.
video ideas for visiting our old friends. So, because we grew up
Video
pretty
game
heavily,
geeks, man.
Yeah.
Did you play the latest Ogre Battle?
Yeah.
Oh yes. That's what our childhood. Cause seriously, we were sitting on the swings and we played video games or talk video games.
Talking video games in art class.
Anyways, on to the pickups. So at P&P Games, my favorite video game store, of course.
Yeah.
I picked up a couple games with trade-in. These are $10 a piece, and that's pretty much what they're worth. I picked up World Heroes for the Super Nintendo, and World Heroes 2 for the Super Nintendo. So both of these were $10 a piece, but trade-in value. I picked these up at a thrift store. I can't really say where I got them. I got a family hookup.
Oh, I know where that is.
I got pretty much all these games. What bugged me about these games for a long time was that they literally probably call the video game store because they're selling them exactly for what the video game store sells them for. So whatever price is on them, I think is what they're worth. The cool thing about this, if you're watching this, Lester hasn't seen half of these either.
No.
So it's like his reaction video too, which is kind of nice.
It's like, oh my god.
Jet Force Gemini, N64. I already have a copy of this, but I couldn't
you-
leave it down. It's like $3. I couldn't leave it there for $3.
It's one of the better N64 games.
Lost Kingdoms for the Nintendo GameCube, 25% off, $20, which is a lot. $5, Drakengard for PS2, 25% off that one. You wanna play this one?
No, I haven't.
Square Enix. When Lester first came down, he was like, "Where'd you get all these old PS1 games?" And that's from the thrift store. So all these games again, 25% off. Killac, the DNA Imperative. This one was $1 minus 25% off. So literally 75 cents.
They've aged.
No, they haven't. Warhawk.
Oh, geez.
With a name like Warhawk, you have to know it's good. $2 minus 25% off, so $1.50.
That's a good deal.
I don't have any PlayStation Long Box games, so I'm happy to have these ones. Descent. This one has 25% off. This looks really bad. $3 minus 25% off. Ouch! I know this is going to hurt, but it was cheap. I couldn't leave it there. And probably the best early PS1 game there, Loaded.
Yeah.
For the PS1. Not worth much, $6, but it is complete.
It's a good stress reliever if you just like really like violent games and just.
I heard it was just simple, easy hack and kill. Look how big these are. Where did you put these when you had them? That's huge.
No, actually.
Local pawn shop was selling a bunch of games. They had a shipment of Nintendo games in, which I like because they don't really check the rarity. So pretty much all these games, even though they say $10 on them, I got them for $5 a piece. Blaster Master, which I already own, but Turtles 2 for the Nintendo, one of my favorite games on the NES. I don't own this game. Athena, I think it was pretty fun. It was $5. And Kid Chameleon. Oddly enough, I don't have this game. And Lester said it was fun. Actually, that same day we went to Mulvey Flea Market. I saw this in the front. He wanted $35 for it, but I was able to talk him down to $30. A complete inbox Zelda Ocarina of Time. There you go. It says 40s, but I got it for 30. Came with the manual and the box, I guess. There you go. I'm really happy to have that. I already own Ocarina of Time, but you can sell the cart alone for over like $25. So to box upgrade that one, I'm really happy about that. I'd love to find a Majora's Mask though.
Oh, that's what you're missing.
Oh, complete box. I love Majora's Mask. Between this one and Majora's Mask, I still prefer Majora's Mask. You ever played any Zelda games?
No, the only Super Nintendo one I played was Link to the Past.
And the 2 games for the end of part 1 that I'm happy to share with everybody. I mentioned it a couple times already. I did trade in for these games. Street Fighter Alpha 2 for the Sega Saturn. So fighting games are supposed to be a lot better on the Saturn. Kid Shrew can back me up on that one too. But yeah, it's complete. It's 20 bucks is what they're asking for it, but I traded in for it obviously, so I would never pay that much money for it. The one on Super Nintendo is not that great. Has loading time on a Super Nintendo coin. It's like, ready, fight! And then you fight. Well, apparently on this one is the only one you can get specific characters. I think Evil Ryu's in this one. EX Dhalsim, I think, and Zangief. So, 20 bucks, happy to have that. But probably the best surprise of all the pickups I got, Herc's Adventure for the Sega Saturn. Me and Lester had this whole debate, does price and rarity really like make the game better? And usually no. But 50 bucks because I had a lot of leftover trading credit. This game is a lot of freaking fun. It's in my Sega Saturn right now. Basically, you play one of 3 heroes, Hercules, some kid, and I think his name is Atlantis. And you have to try to save Persephone from the evil Hades.
Most you mortals get to me. You're just a walking pile of bones.
Sounds like fun.
It is. Yeah, I guess it's like a Zelda clone, but the graphics look great, you know. It's a very charming game.
Don't worry, I'm Hercules!
It's made by LucasArts, which is surprising to me. But man, this game is a lot of fun. I find myself laughing at it. Actually, I really would love to do a video game review on this game. Herc's Adventure, if you've played it, please comment, tell me what you think about it. I love this game right now. You can tell how happy I get when you have an undiscovered gem, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
And there it is, man. Herc's Adventure. Buy it. Try it. Fun times. That's the end of part 1. The reason I'm doing 2 parts is because these games that you just saw were picked up significantly before the games I'm going to show you in part 2. So anyways, thank you guys very much. 1,000 subscribers. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Loaded.
Loaded. That game looks like a lot of fun too, actually. I haven't played it yet. Alex, I will sell it to you though if you want it.
Oh, she won?
Yeah.
Really? Aw.
If I ever sell it. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Part 2. Check back on the channel. In my spare time, I like to paint, and these are some Dollarama canvases. Lester, who is this guy?
That's Joe Higashi.
There you go, one of the original
Fatal Fury.
Yes. What do they call those guys?
Fatal
The Lone Wolves? The first 3? Anyways.
Yeah.
I made a Sagat.
Best character ever.
And Oni from Street Fighter 4. Painted that one too. This one is supposed to be for Lester. I don't like how this one turned out
They look legit.
pretty sweet, eh?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.